Come into the middle. Come into the middle.
That'll do fine there.
And then you go, so after I say, and I'm T,
yeah.
we'll go, I'm T,
so
and
we'll
go, we're the kids!
Yeah!
Alright, so just wait a second.
For what?
Just smart ass. That'll be a good bit of blooper roll. Hey everyone, I'm Josh.
I'm T.
And we're the kids!
And today we're going to go get Ruby dirty. We're on the road, so today we're going to be checking out some of the four-wheel drive tracks to the north of Lithgow. We're going to have a look at the Blackfellows Hands Trail, and if we've got time, we're going to go over to the glowworm tunnels and the Lost City outside of Lithgow. There's, I think, 11 or 12 vehicles here today with the Central West 4x4 Club, so you know, as it was last time, nice and relaxed at the start.
I wonder how many people get stuck down the bridle track this weekend.
Should be a fun day. We came in from the Lithgow end of the Blackfellows Hands Trail, pulled into the car park at the cave and went for a walk.
What you doing, kiddo?
I'm doing this.
Airing down?
Yeah.
Lovely.
You got it?
Yeah.
Now pull. Pull.
That's what we're No, the other bit, the end bit.
Remember? The hike up to the cliff face or caves is a fairly short one. It's not that far, a couple of 100 metres maybe. It does go up a fair way, but there is a staircase. There's some uneven rock towards the top, but just about anyone I think would be able to manage it. Once you get up to the top, it's really, really pretty, and we were in a reasonably large group. There were quite a few of us there, and I feel like some of the magic of this place was lost just because there were so many people there. Fantastic to go and experience it, but I think this is definitely going to be one for us to go visit on our own, maybe during the week sometime when there's less people there. Being a long weekend, the trip was quite busy, and excess people were a bit of a theme throughout the day, especially at our next destination. Hitting the trail again, it was time to leave the caves. Driving the length of the Blackfellows Hands Trail, our next stop was going to be the glowworm tunnels, although if we'd known how busy it was, we may have left this one for another day. The trail itself is in very good condition. It's recently had a dozer go through it. There are a few small rutted out sections down the bottom, but nothing too technical. This one is a really good trail if you're just looking for a nice easy drive out with some really nice scenery and maybe a little bit of luck.
Yeah, this is pretty good. That must have been the other way in there, Andrew. Could be, yeah. Way back.
There are some quite narrow sections and certainly some one-way sections on the way into the glowworm tunnel, particularly as you get closer to the car park. This section here was critical to have the radios in the car where the person at the front of the pack could then communicate with the people in the group to let the people know coming the other way, how many vehicles would be coming through before the tunnel would be clear. Once we arrived at the glowworm tunnels, the car park was full, so we ended up having to park a little way away. Unfortunately, I had a camera failure just shortly after this, so I wasn't able to get footage of us arriving at the tunnels.
Please don't forget to
Like, subscribe, and share this video
click the bell.
so you don't miss out on any other uploads.
From the car park, it's about a 10-minute walk down to the bottom where you can then walk through the glowworm tunnel. It's a fairly easy walk and there's some beautiful scenery on the way there. once you're inside the tunnels, the cameras don't work too well. I tried to get some shots of the glowworms using the GoPros, but they're just not sensitive enough. My wife, however, did manage to capture this on her good camera. Out the other side of the tunnel, and we agreed with this. I hiked back up out of the tunnel, and driving out was time to grab some lunch.
Well, I must have done something good. Everyone's sitting down relatively quietly and eating.
After lunch, it was time to have some fun and go find the lost city. After some mucking around in the mud, it was time to have a go at some ruts. Matt from opposite lock found this rutted out section that he decided to give a go. It took Matt a couple of attempts to find a good line through it for everybody else to follow, bearing in mind there's vehicles of all types here. And Matt then stood off to the side once he got through and coached everybody else through.
You're right up for them guys, it looks a lot worse than it is. Just follow the line I took.
I don't have anywhere to go. There it goes. That'll be fine. This will be fine. Sorry, what?
And again, off the bumper cam, which had gotten quite dirty at this stage. We actually thought it was failed, so I'm really glad that we managed to get this angle when I got home and pulled the footage off the camera. From here, it was just a short dash through some mud and some fairly easy trails to then arrive at the lost city. It was at this point my son was complaining about being cold, so I dared him to go climb on one of the rocks, and well, kids will be kids.
Well, that was that. We ended up going out to the lost city out the back of Lithgow, having a look at that. Some pretty scenic views. I dared my son to go climb a rock and didn't expect him to do it. So what does he do? He went and climbed right up to the top.
Then he went back down and then I climbed up with him.
So we ended up with 2 kids on the rock that I didn't expect them on.
I'm scared because I kept jumping.
Been a really good day with the Central West 4x4 Club again. Great hospitality, great bunch of people. I think we are going to end up joining. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Finally got Ruby proper dirty. So, got a bit of cleaning to do ahead of us tomorrow. Thanks everyone for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video.
And
Every like and subscribe helps. So if you could do that, that would be fantastic.
And don't forget to click all notifications so you won't miss out.
This has been Josh
T. And the kids.
with Ruby the Rubicon. Cheers.
Hooroo!
Cheers.
So now what?
We're gonna go to bed.
Yes. They're a bit knackered. Just a little bit.
My legs hurt, my hips hurt, my head hurts, everything hurts.
Oh, you poor old thing.
Oh, you're the old one. I know.